Good morning, guys. How are we all feeling? Did any of you guys partake in some desserts yesterday? I know that I said I wasn't going to go crazy, and actually, for the food part, I didn't. Um, I didn't have any potatoes. I didn't really eat any ham. I just kind of had a lot of different sides, like green beans and that sort of thing. But I definitely had sampled quite a few of the desserts. Like I had like a bite of everything, and there was quite a few desserts. So my body is feeling it. I felt really lethargic this morning, and I'm not gonna lie. I had planned to do meal prepping yesterday, but that was kind of hard on Easter. So what I did was I had um, just got some salmon and steak out, and right after I cooked my eggs, I threw in a steak for me and my boyfriend. And I threw in a piece of salmon I had to find this weekend, and I had to get it cooked, guys. I had to get it cooked. So what I did here was I just did some ghee butter and some lemon pepper seasoning, pink Himalayan salt, and I just laid asparagus spears over top of this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set you guys up here on my coffee pot. I just snip the ends off. When it comes to meat, I try to buy the grass-fed options, and or like if it's salmon, I try to get like the non-frozen stuff. So okay, I am just going to cut a portion of this off. Okay, so when I know that I'm going to be like microwaving something, I try my best not to like overcook it, because then when you heat it up in the microwave, it cooks a little more. So I probably undercooked this just a teeny bit. Like, I shouldn't say undercooked. I didn't cook it fully like where I would want it. I cooked it like where there's some pink left, and I usually like my stuff pretty well done. So so I just wanted to share with you guys. I have not steamed, but I got from Costco this butternut squash, and I am gonna de-thaw this one. So I bought two, and honestly I could have probably got away with not thawing it. I get grass-fed ground beef, and then I portion them out in these little containers. I get boneless tenderloins from Costco, and then you'll see I have a ton of different steamed veggies, because veggies go bad pretty quick. And then we're getting pretty slim here, but I do have a bag of asparagus and some bell peppers and cucumbers, and I am just gonna load up on veggies and water and tea. So I just put the squash in the microwave for 3 minutes with some oil, some cinnamon, and then the asparagus and salmon together. And then on top of the stove, I had the steak. So I just got done cleaning my kitchen. But I usually have to be to work by 9 o'clock. So I just have to get dressed and get ready to go. But yeah, there's days where I just want you guys to know that I'm not perfect, and I don't like sit here and have like 20 meals pre-prepped. Like, I'm a mom, I'm kind of like a stepmom, and I have a busy life, and it was my Easter weekend too. and I did not stay away from the desserts. And I actually made my boyfriend, see that box up there? Those 2 boxes? Those have cupcakes and cookies, and I was going to throw them away, and he said no. He's like, don't throw those away because I want them. And I'm like, fine, then put them where I can't reach, because you know when you eat sugary foods that you literally crave it because your body's like coming off of the sugar, so it wants more or else it feels kind of crappy. So I'm going to drink lots of tea. I have a little basket of like different teas. I'm going to pack a chai tea and it has caffeine, and to like kind of counteract the sugar headache, caffeine will help, but I wouldn't just drink coffee all day long. I can't do that personally. And then I have honey lavender stress relief. Let's do that one. I'm going to do a packet of each of those for work today. So I got my prep meal, had breakfast, 2 teas, and I'm going to take an orange ketone and make that now. And then I'm going to take a chocolate for later. So chocolate, caffeine free, it's Swiss cacao. I'll probably have around 2 or 3 o'clock. I've been up since 6, so, and then this one I'm going to have now, and I will drink it by 9:30, so drink it over like 30 minutes. So, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna have like a salad and shrimp for dinner. So why don't I just I'm literally showing you guys, like, this is my process of like what I'm gonna do when I'm not super prepared. The girl who does meal prep for my clients, she is out of town, so I'm gonna just thaw some shrimp. I've got that thawing for later for the week. So I'm gonna probably take one of these with me today too. And then I have this yummy veggie tray. But what I'm probably gonna do for dinner tonight is my superfood salad with some shrimp cooked in garlic and butter. But yeah, so, okay, take one of these guys. So you can see what I'm taking with me today. And this is not a typical day of what I would take. Or this is pretty typical day of what I would take. But it might look a little nicer, so. This is my spread. In case I get hungry. Premier Protein. They sell them at Costco. We sell them at my work, but then I end up spending a lot of money if I just buy them individually. If I get hungry, I'm not going to snack today. I'm going to have tea. So I'm going to do ketones. Probably this before I work out. Some pre-workout. And then I'll have some tea and my post-workout meal. And then I'll probably have some more tea. And then I'll have this around 3. So there you go, guys. That's what I'm going to do for today. I also have a jug of water prepared to flush it out because I am not super proud that I couldn't resist the sweets. But quite honestly, I don't do it like on a daily basis. I don't do it even on a weekly basis. I'm pretty good like about not having sweets in my house and not eating them. So I'm not gonna get down on myself. I just don't feel 100%. My tummy is gassy and I can feel it's kind of bloated, and I have a Win number dose, and so yes, and I'm kind of like indigestion and burpy, and it's just like really not worth it. Even my boyfriend, he's like, I'm so tired, I don't feel good, like, oh, and I'm like, honey, it's because we ate. First of all, he throws down. He ate a lot of like food, and then he had a lot of sweets, like a lot of sweets. And he will eat like the full portion. Like he'll have multiple cupcakes and cookies, and he's much bigger than me, so he can handle it, but he still feels like crap too. So, it's just like not even worth it. It's like drinking and you get wasted, and then you're like, yeah, that was fun, but I feel crap. And so is it really worth that feeling the next day? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really think so. So there you have it, guys. I'm coffeeed up. I've had 2 eggs, piece of Ezekiel bread, just because I know me, and if I just had some carbs and some sugars, if I have like a little bit of carbs in the morning, I'm okay for the rest of the day. But just starting today, like fasted and no carbs, I can just see it turning into like a bad day. So it's good to listen to your body and know, like, okay, yesterday was not the greatest because it was Easter. All right, today I might not eat perfect, but if I do things a little differently, I will do better. So, like, for me, I know that if I wake up and don't fast today, but like get something in my system to satiate me, then later on today I will stop eating earlier. Like I'll probably be done by 5 or 6 versus like 6 or 7. So then I will still be, then tomorrow I might probably fast in the morning for a couple of hours because I do intermittent fasting, but I don't do it every single day, and I don't do it like as extreme as some people. That's a different video. Anyways, just wanted to share my little morning. Oh my gosh, we just had Easter. Like, I know that some of you out there following meal plans, and some of them are mine and some of them are other people's, and you're just like, what do I do? Like, I just say like crap, and I'm just gonna show you. Like, just try your best, and that's all you can do. So, but don't keep eating the things that make you feel like poop. Try your best not to do that. Love you so much. Get your workout in. I'll see you later for the workout. Probably going to be total body circuit. Get that heart rate up, sweat it out, something like that, okay? I will see you guys later.